second to make sure I am. Am I back? Alright, let's start the sneak. Have an ad going, so I guess I'm back. So, that was unfortunate. Froze up in the Pip-Boy. That was weird. I've never had that error before. Alright. Let's try this again. Whiskey just wore off again. Yeah, I know. At least I saved right before I took this guy on, so it was not that bad of a thing. I didn't lose too much progress. And this time I kill him. Just a slight difference in hits, I guess. Alright. So. Yeah, it was much better. I killed him in one VATS round. Oh boy. I have absolutely no idea. Oh wow. He took on some Yaogui. That was a tough Deathclaw. No wonder he needed a nap. He took on 3 of these sumbitches. No wonder he needed a nap. That's nasty. So I'm going to save again. You know, save before crash, save after crash. That's always important, apparently. Yeah, I guess that's the way we can look at it. They softened him up for me. Alright. Down here we go. Well, even if this is kind of split in 2 parts, and the first part being extremely short, it's been an interesting night so far. Oh, hey, super mutants. Oh, boy. I don't think I can sneak up on them. I don't think either of them has a rocket launcher. No, they don't. One has a board and the other has a gun. Molotov cocktails, though. Okay. See, actually fighting them is not that difficult. It's whether or not they have a daggone blasted missile launcher. Hey, Black Wolf, welcome. But you're lurking. Lurking or watching, both are appreciated. How far away am I? Oh, I need to go down up there. Whoops. Didn't even need to go this way. Here we go. So how's your day been, Silo Cat? And Black Wolf, since you're still here? Good, good. I did enjoy your stream last night, Silo, playing Spider-Man. That was awesome. I know I said it many times last night that is one of the reasons that game makes me actually want to get a PS4. One of the few games that makes me want to do that. Psycho Buff has worn off. What is my attack now? Down to 100 after Psycho Buff wore off. Feral ghoul in the water. Okay. That's alright. Ooh, that'll be a good watch tomorrow. Bunch of feral ghouls out on the water. I'm detected, but since they're still asleep, they're not going to attack me. Yeah. That'll be interesting, having to edit things out. Alright. That was actually kind of a cool hit. Let him come at me. Yeah, the travel... Don't get rid of all the travel between the missions, because half the fun of that game is the swinging, but maybe get rid of some of the times you slammed into the side of the building. Yeah. Make yourself look better at the swinging. Oh, God, I forget how hard they hit. They're actually doing a lot of damage against me. Alright, who else is here that sees me? Oh, a glowing one way out there. Okay. Well, he can either stay out there or walk this way. I don't know which one he's going to decide to do. Are you going to come out here, or are you going to stay out there? Did I actually do any damage? No, that did not do any damage against him. There's fire under the water. I don't feel like trying to take on a glowing one on that little platform. He'd get like many hits in before I could get up on that little platform. And Molotovs don't seem to work. I'll leave him out there. Yeah, he is. I mean... fuck it. I'm not going to shy away from a fight. Yeah, that's what I figured. Okay. Follow me to the mainland, you glowing bastard. Come on. Come on. Come on. Or run the opposite direction. Are you seriously... You're gonna make me come to you. There. Die. Bastard. I don't want to drink rat-infested water. I wanted to loot his body. Hey, Terrawinds. It's going pretty good. Doing alright. I had a bit of a glitch earlier. My game froze up, so I had to stop the stream and restart the stream. But other than that, night's been going fine. Let me take some rat away. And... there we go. Hey, Kadash. Everybody's coming to my stream tonight. That's nice. Nothing much is going, just doing this. I'm going to finally start Far Harbor once I get to this damn house over here. I've been saying I'm going to go get to Far Harbor for the past, I think, 2-3 weeks. And for the life of me, I couldn't get the quest started. Well, I've finally figured out how to get the quest started, and now I'm on my way. So... That is where I'm headed now. Almost there. Already taking on a Mirelurk King and a Deathclaw tonight. That's cool. That's cool Terrawinds. I still have Pyro muted on my computer, so he has one extra lurker on his stream going from me. And finally, the beginning of Far Harbor.
Damn it! Come in! I know you're listening on the other end. Where is she? Where is my daughter?
I did not expect his voice to be that loud.
We've been at this for hours. Stop.
What? Who are you? I'm sorry, but we don't have time for visitors or caravans or wherever you're from.
Sorry. I have this habit of running straight towards signs of trouble. Come to think of it, that explains a lot.
A good Samaritan? Fine. I'm out of options anyway, if
Yeah.
you want to hear about it. My daughter is missing. It all started with this damn radio.
Our daughter Kasumi likes to fix things. The radio was her latest project.
Until she made contact with some kidnapper who lured her away from us.
Or maybe she left on her own. She's not a child anymore.
So for those of you who are just joining and don't know, I'm doing
I
yeah.
think
I'm
maybe she
doing an
left because
unarmed
she
and
wanted
ill
her own
prepared
life.
run, which means I'm
No,
just using my
she would have
fists,
told us
though
where
in
she
this
was
case I'm
going.
using a power
She would have
fist.
said,
And I have very
"Someday,
low
I know
endurance,
my
which
daughter
means
is
I have
dead.
very little health.
I can feel it.
And right
Find
now
her,
my strongest
please."
piece of armor is it's not great.
Do you have any idea where she could have gone?
We know she took
So,
the boats, but
I'm a
that's
glass
all.
cannon.
She could
I
be
do a lot of
anywhere.
damage, but I'm
I'll
not
find
really
her.
built to take a lot of
Sure.
damage, so I
Thank you.
die easily.
Her room is upstairs, if that helps. And if you had any more questions
Yeah.
about her,
I'm
Just
I'm
ask.
currently wearing Grognak's armor. It gives me a big boost to well, I didn't go for the crotch trot there. Sorry. It gives me a good boost to my melee and strength. So it's nice for hitting, but it gives very little to no damage protection. So yeah, I show off that squishiness. I am proud of that stunt, my body. So yeah. Also, I've never done this difficulty. I'm sitting on very hard difficulty, which I've never done before. I was not paying attention to them. I was talking. What am I doing now? Okay, I have to investigate. So yeah, I've never played at this difficulty. I've never done an unarmed challenge, and I've never played either of the DLCs of Far Harbor or Nuka-Cola. I plan to do both of them in this, not tonight obviously, but I plan to do both of them in this stream at some point. So yeah, I kind of know what's going to happen in both of them story-wise, but I've never done them, so it'll be interesting when I get there. I don't fully know what to expect. And yeah. So that's what I'm looking forward to, is just finding all this stuff. So it'll be interesting. Gotta find a picture. It's a fairly easy. There we go.
Project log?
But yeah,
Myself. I never really thought about who or...
that's the playthrough I'm planning to do.
God.
Sorry, I was actually doing game stuff. Like I said, I've never done this before, so
I was right about the rain.
talking and
I
playing
managed
this
to get a
section
signal,
is going to
a
be a little bit
strong
rough for me.
signal from up north. There's a group of people up there.
But I try to make
They
it fun by taking on
synthetic people.
really strong creatures. Like I've taken on multiple death claws. I did one of those earlier tonight. The Yaogoi bears, which for some reason last week I was calling Yowie bears. It's a completely different thing. And you know, Marlot queens, which I can't take those on. Kings I can, but queens I can't.
Like I'm not really supposed to be here, but then there are
So,
things
yeah.
in my childhood I can't remember, and I've been having strange dreams. I'm going to go to meet these synths. I have to know the truth about myself.
See, Yogi bears are another completely thing too, but
Called Far Harbor.
I don't know. It's
I
all
can make my way to them from there.
all completely different stuff. I need that pencil.
Project log? Radio. Correction? Working radio. I'll finally get some news outside this house. My handle is going to be... let's go with... Ohm's Law.
Just looking through all this stuff.
And if someone actually gets the reference, then... Project log? Lamp. Yep, it's a lamp. Filament plus power equals light. I swear, sometimes I think my parents break these things just to keep me busy.
Always a possibility.
Project log, dreams. Recording what I can remember when I wake up. I keep having the same one. I'm in a white room. People are talking about me like I'm not there, or maybe they just don't care. And then there's this, I don't know, jolt, like a spark of electricity to the back of my head, and then everyone turns to look at me. God, I hope I don't have it again tonight.
Okay.
Have you finished your investigation? Did you find anything?
I think I know where Kasumi went.
Oop.
A place called Far Harbor.
She went that far.
About knocked my drink over.
There's no time to waste. You have to go.
Wait, did you find out why she left it?
What does it matter?
Because I know my daughter, and if she didn't tell us where she went, then she had a...
You're right.
I need to ask you an important question.
What kind of question is that? Why?
Your daughter made contact with a group of synths.
Yeah.
She thinks she's one of
This
them.
is a whole weird situation.
She's not a synth. She's our daughter. We raised her. I gave birth to her.
Little hesitation
Flesh
there.
and blood.
I'm going to the asshole route.
That's how synths work, Mrs.
Bob's an asshole.
They replace people.
I know my own daughter.
This is what I was afraid of. Someone twisting my daughter's mind. You have to get to Far Harbor. Take my ship on the...
I'll get to the bottom of it.
Thank you.
Feels like being sarcastic. I'm just gonna take the 300 caps and go to Far Harbor. So finally, after 3 weeks or more, I'm going to Far Harbor. Travel to Far Harbor. Yeah, I'm sticking true to my nature. Asshole. So off to Far Harbor we go. At level 16, I'm going to Far Harbor. I have no idea how difficult this is going to be. I know Far Harbor is harder than the base game. I know a lot of the creatures in Far Harbor are basically like the Mirelurks, hard-shelled and hard to kill. So, yeah. It's going to be interesting. I have no Nick and no dog meat, just me. Hell, I know there's a first fight that takes place here. There's the town's being swarmed by a bunch of creatures, and I'm going to get straight in there and punch.
Put the damn gun down.
Would like to be level 17 before I do that.
Are you lost? This is Far Harbor. We don't get many visitors around here.
Yeah.
No freeloaders or more help.
Oh, I got an achievement because I've finally made it to Far Harbor.
Boat and leave.
Alan, this isn't your dock. It belongs to the whole town. And that means strangers are welcome.
I'm guessing y'all could
Sorry.
hear that, but not
You
see it
caught us
on the
through
screen.
A difficult time. But Alan's got a point. Not all visitors have good intentions. So, what's your business here?
A young woman from the Commonwealth named Kasumi may have passed through here. Her family hired me to find her.
Some sort of detective, huh? Well, she came through here all right.
And here's the attack.
Mariners ain't coming.
Something's coming through the fog!
You, help us defend the town, and I'll answer any questions you have. Take a post at the top of the wall, near the main gate. The hall never lets us down. Now follow me! Be careful on the halls.
Yeah, taking a position on the top of the wall really doesn't help me here. I have...
Stranger, don't...
If
If you do, we
I
might not be able
punch.
to rescue you in time.
I had guns, taking a position on one of the...
Paul, something's out there.
I'm going to have to jump down there and fight these things.
This ain't a drill.
And I might be able to sneak attack one or two of them, but I highly doubt it. Throw my punches?
There's no time.
I'm guessing you're talking about the Blitch's ability to do the telepathic punches.
Fire at will!
Good God, the first one that we go up against is the legendary. Oh, it's dead. And I'm dead. Oh, the play on words. Yeah, that was one hit kill. That was nasty.
Careful on the halls, stranger. Don't fall off. If you do, we might not be able to rescue you in time.
I kind of have to get down there. There's literally no other way for me to do this fight.
Out there. This ain't a drill.
I might just have to throw Molotovs. I mean, I'll try to go down there and fight hand to hand, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to. Because that was a very quick death.
No time.
Like, that was one hit and I was gone.
Helpers! Oh God! Defend yourselves! Let's do this.
Try not to hit me with the Dagon Blessed Molotovs, thank you very much. No, that's insta-death. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to let them do the most of the fight for me. Because that's insta-death if I jump down there. And I don't need to walk that far forward because apparently they throw Molotovs at me.
Careful on not be able to rescue you in time.
Man the hull! Something's out there.
You sure you saw something?
This ain't a drill.
I'm supposed to be here. You mean I'm not supposed to jump down there?
Eyes peeled, everyone.
'Cause I don't think I am either. Because that's one hit and I'm dead. Like it's insta death.
Out here.
And consider the fact how much damage I do to them. I mean, I might be a glass cannon, but I'm not that much of a glass cannon.
Defend yourselves.
Ready all! Fire at will!
Just hitting the ones in the back. Oh, now you jump down there.
Hunters! Look out!
Alright, now there's another wave. Okay, that's a rad roach. You guys can take on rad roaches. Yeah, I think melee is not the way to go in this one part.
It's over.
No. Eyes on the fog. Something's coming.
What's all the quest markers for?
Let's do this.
Okay. Angler. It's now dead. Alright. Ow. Would you stop throwing them at me? I think for these last ones I actually have to go down.
We're clear.
Alright. So that was better. Yeah, but in that first part, I don't think I was supposed to go down there because they kept killing me in one hit. Meat hook. I believe the meat hook is actually a unarmed weapon. I'll have to check it and see if it fits in that category before I do anything with it, but okay, that part's finished. Thank you for the reminder, Silo. Because I definitely would have forgotten. Saved. Hot plate? Okay. Oh, look at that. I need to heal.
Avery.
And now you see what we're up against. The fog and the creatures it spits out have taken the whole island from my people. But for your help when we needed it, you deserve this.
Everywhere I go, nobody's got it easy.
No argument here. I think...
I'm done cowering behind your damn wall, Avery. Time you let me deal with the real problem. With the right people and my guns, I can end those Children of Adam cultists for good.
The fog's been here forever. The children didn't make it.
Before the Rat Eaters came, the fog was under control. They come, and it all goes wrong. It's time we do something.
No need to burden a stranger with all this nonsense.
Sounds like you should deal with the Children of Adam. Permanently.
The Mainlander sees the sense in all this.
I will do
Mainlander's
everything
an
in my
asshole.
power to keep the peace here. So go, Alan. Sorry for all that. You're here for Kasumi, right? She headed inland to the Synth Refuge, Acadia. Getting there will be dangerous. You'll need a guide. Old Longfellow. No one knows the fog like him. But word of warning, he's a bit of an acquired taste.
What can you tell me about Acadia?
Ask Longfellow. He's the only one that's been there.
I don't need a guide.
I don't recommend going it alone. If you change your mind, best place to look for Longfellow is the bar, the last plank. Before you do that, though, please, lend a hand around town if you're able. Even if it's slapped away. People like the Mariner and Cassie and others need help. And let me say something you might not hear again. Thank you.
You ain't on. You ain't
All right.
Buy my guns now.
Let's see here. Okay.
The home needs mending. You know,
Is there a place to
just
build
can't do it
anything?
myself. I need proper wood, steel, nails, the like.
Nobody asked you to cobble together that stupid wall. You want yourself commodities? You know how to get them. Caps.
That stupid
Oh, so we finally made it to Far Harbor. That's something to celebrate.
Mainlander?
We'll see what this guy has to sell. Hey Brooks, get your ass back over here.
Want supplies?
Let's see what you have.
Let's set you up.
That big old
Alright. Ooh, the harpoon gun. Metal hook. Like I said, I don't know if this looks like a melee, but this might be unarmed. Because I'll have to look at the one I have and see what category it fits in. And then see what I can do with it. I'm going to buy a Molotov. Pole hook is definitely a melee. Just looking to see if they have anything particular to this area that would be any good to keep, buy, or look for later. Okay. I need to start switching over to metal stuff, so buy that. I already have that. If it wasn't so expensive, that'd be very, very nice. Alright. Check out the aid. Buy some buff out. I already have Psycho. Alright. Sell some stuff. Make up the difference. Oh, I just sold a fusion core. Give me a fusion core back. Give that back. Alright.
real threat. Those children of Adam whack jobs.
Bait shop's got everything you need.
You talked to Cassie Dalton?
Pick up some.
Shame what happened.
You're
to
that
her
Pick
family.
up some
man
quests.
who just got here. Better watch yourself, 'cause I should know.
Uh-huh. Sounds interesting.
I thought you might. My fam. It was love. The island. Ah. But with the strangers.
Just skipping through this.
Cut the
Get to the
bullshit and
point.
just...
Huh. Sounds like someone forgot to pack. Now, on to the first chapter in our tale. Petey was my cousin. He was out for it.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, he made it back. Of course, those
Uh-huh. Go deal with them.
haven't you?
Mhm.
But you
I'm not promising any.
want to take your
Right.
Alright. Blood Tide. Talk to the woman over here. I believe she wants me to start rebuilding the hull.
Buy my guns.
The hull took a battering, to be sure. But she wouldn't be standing at all.
Uh-huh.
They call me...
For helping you out, I expect some appreciation in the form of caps.
You and me both. Been saving these whelps for ages without even a word of thanks. I don't suppose you... And they won't.
You've kept the walls.
I want to build them and keep those...
Uh-huh. So I'd be
The pay is what...
Sign me up. I'll help.
Eagles
Alright.
Cove Tanner.
Mm-hmm.
You need it? The bait shop's got it.
What was that bouncing around? Oh well. Alright, into the last plank. Yeah.
Everyone! Everyone!
We're trying to have a conversation here.
Shut your mouths, open your damned ears! So the fog's
Okay.
coming for us all. I can't see any better way of greeting it than to have another round. On the house!
Yeah!
Time to party! Here's some Mitch!
That's a good way to lose your money and your bar. If your only place to go to, having a free round every once in a while isn't really going to hurt your business.
Perfect.
Huh.
Captain Avery said you can get me to Acadia.
Heard there was a scuffle out there. You get your...
Right.
I'm done leading people to their deaths. Last fella couldn't keep up.
I'm not some no-name mainlander. I'm tough enough for your little...
Sling a bit
Okay, that was a
of lead
weird
on
voice
the hole, and
change.
Now you think you're ready to walk in the fog, do you? Things you'll see inland.
The Commonwealth isn't a picnic.
Compared to our island.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, if you're dead set on this foolishness, until then...
Sure.
Okay.
If you need a room,
Excuse me.
Mainlander, today's your lucky day. Free beer for ya! Ha ha!
You give away free drinks often?
A fully stocked bar ain't no you.
Uh-huh. Thanks for the free drink.
Look at you with a... So, drink up! Stay here over long.
No thanks.
Pity.
We're the only bar in town.
Mitch.
Looking a mite too sober by my estimation. I can fix that.
Let's see what you have on tap.
Plenty of
Okay.
selection.
Apparently I didn't get the whiskey I needed to come here and get. I need to drink a lot of alcohol, so I'll
Too bloody
pay for all the whiskey he has.
You got my whiskey yet?
Yeah. I'll get it for you.
I
Okay.
ain't in no rush.
How do I not have his whiskey? Does he want specific
Booze
whiskey?
to the belly? You look like you need an ice cold vim.
I'd like to run a room.
It's up the stairs.
Okay.
How can the last plank set you up?
What's so special?
Can you? It's a lot. A map.
I'd like a drink.
Now that's what I like.
Is there a specific whiskey in here? No.
You want a bite? Either Mitch or I can take your order.
Hey,
You got my whiskey yet?
I don't have it yet.
Oh my god.
No skin off my nose.
I tell you, sometimes this game. I have vim, I have wine, whiskey. Yeah. But I did buy whiskey, didn't I? But it's not in my inventory. At least I can't see it. Yeah. There is no whiskey in my inventory, even though I could have sworn I just bought like 12 bottles of whiskey.
Fortify your gut against the... You look like you need an ice cold vim.
The fog can drive you...
Yes, but if you have any sense...
If it's so dangerous, why...
This is...
Let's see what you have on tap.
Let's get you liquored up then. Ha!
Oh, I'm drinking it. Okay. That's what's happening. I might be drinking it straight up. Like you buy it and you straight drink it. Alright, let's buy just one. Alright, now... And I have one whiskey. Okay. What in the...
You got my whiskey yet?
Apparently, yes.
Here we go.
Ah, now you're talking. I can get you to Acadia. Still won't be easy. Then the real work.
Let's go, Longfellow.
Follow me then.
That was just weird. I blew most of my caps on whiskey that kept disappearing.
Drown your worries in cheap booze.
Come on. There. That's just not right.
Let's head out of town. Acadia is above the fog line on the mountain. It's a bit of a hike. You might want to take this stranger.
You need odds,
Case
ends,
fog
junk, and
seen,
knickknacks. You've come to the
but
right
it'll
place.
help. We need to move through the main old mountain trail is where we're. The fog ain't like nothing you've seen.
Might as well pop one Radex while I'm going through all this.
Commonwealth. Mainlanders think a dose of Radaway is all you need. Tracks. Fresh ones.
Trappers.
When the bullet starts flying, find cover. Keep your head down if you want to live.
If they have automated weapons, that might be some, or automatic, not automated. Talk good, I do.
There's someone.
Oh. Bob and weave, bob and weave. And dead. Okay. It did quite a bit of damage to me, but I could survive through most of that.
You're not
All
half
right.
bad in a scrap. Figured I'd have to take care of a lot of them. Might just make
Did you even fire a shot, Longfellow? I mean, seriously, did he fire a shot?
Get you all turned around. Does something to your brain. Trappers were mean to begin with, but now... We ain't alone here.
Nope, now we have feral ghouls. Can I hide and attack these guys, or are they gonna automatically attack?
Disappear.
Okay, they're gonna go the long way to attack. Alright. You weren't looking, so let's just say no. Well, he took shots this time. Forgot that little that rifle he has does quite a bit of damage.
Game trails crisscross the road, so don't be surprised if we got local wildlife to deal with.
Okay, first dose of Rad-X is worn off. Taking my next dose. Let's save real quick, because I don't know when the last autosave was. Oh, right there. Well. Vicious Wolf. Alright. Yeah, things in this section, they hit a little bit harder. Wolf meat, and the third wolf kinda, I think it fused into the ground here. Oh, no, wait, there it is. Maybe. Possibly, I don't know. What the hell was that?
Stick to the deep fog. Best we steer clear, but you never know.
Okay, apparently that was a crawler. Okay. Yeah, probably not. So far, I'm doing decently.
Young lad, no higher.
I think I'll have to use more explosives than I've been using.
Fog eventually rolled back. People resettled, but they got comfortable. Started taking things for granted. Folk got short memories.
If we run into that crawler, that sounded nasty. Yeah, I think the level, like, you can come in here at like level 15 is like the lowest level you can come in here at. But I think the recommended level is like level 20 or 25. I think. I actually don't know. Oh, hey, these little bastards. Oh, they were taking on a Mirelurk. That was interesting. No, that was the sound of my death. Yeah, I think I should be closer to level 20 before I come here. I'm still gonna try, but yeah, I think level 20 is when I'm supposed to come here, especially if I'm on very hard difficulty. Like if I was on the lower difficulties, I might be able to swing all of this, but on this difficulty setting, this is gonna be rough. I don't know if I need to go that high, but I need to go pretty high. Alright, wolf meat, and wolf meat. And a little stim pack.
Still got a ways to go.
God, that is...
They usually stick to the deep fog. Best we steer clear. But you never know.
Yeah, that does not sound good. That does not sound good.
When I was a young lad, no higher than your knee, whole island was covered in fog. The fog eventually rolled back. People resettled, but they got comfortable. Started taking things for granted.
Alright.
Folk
Try to
got
hide. Sneak attack these two young things. I don't know what the hell they're called. Alright, there they are again. Ah. Why don't you pay attention to the guy who is trying to kill you right next to you? Okay. Let's take a Deathclaw Steak and Psycho Buff. And a level up. Okay, I'll worry about that level up in a bit. Let's take a stim pack. Heal that broken leg. He's taking pot shots down here. Oh, ha! Okay. He's dead. Alright, I survived all that. So, some Mirelurks down here I can quickly grab some meat off of. Then I'm going to level up and continue on the path. Luck is always a factor in these things. Alright, I'm level 17, so what needs to go up next? Blacksmith, nah. Sneak. Still can't get to the next level. That level's up at 29. It goes up at 33. I don't know how much this is going to help, but this will give me plus 10 damage resistance. I don't know if that'll help much. Or... two. Total of 3 to get that. Yeah. I need Lone Wanderer. So I need to drop a couple of points of leveling into Charisma to get Lone Wanderer, because Lone Wanderer gives me a defense bonus. So, anytime I have an extra point, I'll drop it into Charisma to get down to Lone Wanderer. To me, that sounds like the best possible idea. At least feral ghouls aren't that nasty anymore as long as I hit them first. I mean, if they surround me and hit me, they're still nasty, but as long as I hit them first. Yeah, leveling plans are always good, and I definitely need to become less squishy. I mean, half the fun, excuse me, half the fun of this is how squishy I am and can I survive a fight. But a good portion of the annoyance is how quickly I die sometimes. So
Stringing one more soul to their damnation, old man?
yeah.
Well, what have we here? Another rad worshipping lunatic. That's what.
Your barbs do not harm me. I am shielded by my faith.
How about bullets?
You're shielded by
Faith
stupidity.
shield you against those too?
Go ahead and shoot her then.
She ain't worth wasting ammo on. Too bad I left my hunting knife at home.
I don't use ammo. Can I just punch her?
This one with your blasphemy, old man. You. I suggest you go no further. Acadia is a nest of snakes, beasts. that
Hey,
subvert
Lucifer,
the will
Barrow.
of Adam.
You
Sorry about the
didn't
coughing.
go crazy, right?
Watch yourself, outsider. You walk through Adam's kingdom now.
If you're done wasting time with a fanatic, let's move on.
How bad of it would it be? How bad of it would it be if I just went ahead and punched the ever living shit out of this woman? Would it be bad? I don't care. It's been an interesting stream. I had a bit of a glitch at one point.
Up ahead, the air is clean.
My
No fog.
game froze, so I had to restart the stream. But other than that, yeah, it's been a good stream. I finally made it to Far Harbor. I've never been here before. We have decided between me and Silo that I am way underleveled. Yes, please, everybody who comes in, leave a follow. I think most everybody who's popped in is already following me.
And we've arrived. Acadia's already been watching us for a good spell. If you want to talk with them, just go inside.
Anybody who pops in and watches my
wait.
videos on YouTube or
You need my help again.
watches them here on Twitch, go ahead and give me a follow and a like.
Got a cabin just outside of Far Harbor.
Yeah,
Place to
I
tune
can't
up
remember.
and
Was it
gear.
you or Hunts that was the first that actually followed me on YouTube? I think it was Hunts, actually. But I might be remembering that
A
wrong.
bottle of something strong.
I could check the Discord, because I know one of you said, hey, I'm the first.
I can handle things from here.
Good luck in there. And I'm serious about the offer. You ever want to hunt the forests and
Yeah,
waters of the
hunt on
island
YouTube.
together, I could think of worse things to do.
Alright. I'm now here. I have 2 quests Oh, that's helping other people. Let's go up here. Yeah, you were definitely the second on YouTube. I barely started the YouTube channel whenever you and Hunts both joined. I just think he happened to see the announcement that I had a YouTube channel. Oh, that's alright. I'm lurking on your channel, Pyro. So, I understand the lurks.
You know, when I first climbed this mountain above the fog, I thought to myself, now here is a metaphor worth taking in. You've entered a place of clarity, understanding, peace. While you're here in Acadia, Synthkind welcomes you as long as you welcome us.
I came here looking for Kasumi Nakano.
Really? I'm impressed.
Oh, thank you.
Few would brave the kind of journey you've had for the sake of someone else.
You have a nice stream as well, Pyro.
Here. She's safe. Before you do, though, tell me.
Who or what she is isn't important.
But it is. It's everything. Imagine just looking at your own hands and having to wonder. None of us take this transition.
Welcome to the now
She's
7 people watching my stream. Hello.
Her entire life that someone stripped her very identity from her and made her into something she isn't. I want you to understand that before you see her. She has a chance here to live as a synth, not hiding, not pretending to be something else. One more question, if you'll indulge me.
Just joining me. I'm it's the first time I've done Far Harbor.
I suspect
I'm doing it with just my fists.
You came to us. Tell me.
And I am underleveled for this area.
No, but if I squint real hard in
So,
the mirror, sometimes...
anytime I go up against something, it's an interesting time of me dodging and punching and trying not to die in mere seconds. Yeah, I usually die in mere seconds.
Tell me, what's the first thing you can remember?
I'm not gonna tell my life story to someone I barely know. Let's hear your answer first.
I was in the laboratory. In the Institute. They were pulling pieces of my head out. Something that was every day for months. Strapped down.
I actually found this whole... I find Dima and Nick's story pretty interesting.
The Institute has fail-safes to strip memories that could identify where they are, how to find them. I was free. That is my earliest memory. Now, yours.
Oh, that wore off.
I was with my wife.
But no memories before. That's usually a sign.
It's weird, he says that. It's like you have no memories beforehand, but you're literally telling a story of your time in the army when the game starts.
Isn't it funny how...
So you do have memories of before being with your family on the day the bombs dropped. You were
sounds and colors can change.
In the middle of a memory when the game started.
Someone else has changed. I won't lie to you. There will always be, but I can promise you that you will be accepted here. Whatever you decide is true for yourself.
I'm not a synth. End of discussion.
I understand. I won't pry any further. Acadia is open to you. Feel free.
Granted, in this game, the only way to tell a synth from a human is one little bitty chip inside someone's head.
Usually working down below.
Alright. Sorry, give me a second while this goes through this. I gotta get a cough drop. My voice is really messing with me. Alright.
So, everyone here in Acadia...
Yes. Either they were escaping, you are from the...
Through all this...
I don't really have...
I suppose that's fair.
Ambivalence.
Is there
I haven't
anything
gone down
else?
any other quest lines yet, so I don't have opinions. Am I really? I'm not really in the Brotherhood.
Who are you?
I came to
I haven't
this island
really
over
started
a
that
century.
quest. I'm not
Got
really in the
back to my
Brotherhood.
life One day, was there anything else?
I should get going.
Of course.
I
A long time. Are you feeling all right?
I'm fine. You worry too much.
I have barely started the Brotherhood quest, so I don't know why it gave me that option.
I'm coming in. You stay right there.
I assume you're not planning on staying.
I was having a hard enough time keeping up with repairs.
So, for everybody who's here, how's everybody's nights going?
There's nothing you need to be concerned about.
Circuitry is completely fried.
Kasumi Nakano?
Sorry, I'm right in the middle of something.
Dearest Faraday.
Your parents sent me. They want you to come home.
They did what?
Well, I know how your night's been going.
For me.
Yeah, it's
Look,
still
my
going.
Mom and Dad.
Still going. That's good.
I mean, those people that were taking care of me, they wouldn't want me back.
You can work that out with your parents. I'm taking you home.
No, you don't get it. I am not their daughter. I thought if I just left, it would be easier for them. I've been lying to you this whole time. Your real daughter is...
Do you have any proof that you're actually a synth?
Little
I can't
things.
convince her of anything, so... Well, I could always try the... Well, can I? There we go. Let's actually put on my charisma gear. See if I can convince her of anything. Alright, Alright. My charisma gear. My charisma gear for Bob is a red dress and a hat.
You haven't replaced anyone. Kenji and Ray are still your parents.
Look, I get it. They hired...
Nope.
Arcadia is... I can't leave.
Sure. You're coming with me because...
No. Wait. You find things. Track down answers.
Uh-huh.
What if I told you...
Well, not even Bob in his prettiest dress can convince her of anything.
Sister, there's a lot of things on this island more important than you.
If you could just hold the jokes for a second.
Mhm.
You saw all those computers that Dima's hooked up to, right? They hold his memories, or offload data from his brain. Well, Faraday asked me to help do some repairs on them. And
No, we don't judge.
I got curious.
There's no judgment here.
And that's when I
Anybody can
said,
wear whatever they want,
Data
and
mom
Bob
still
likes
has
nice,
to live.
pretty, shiny
One
red
was,
dresses.
What if Dima is so open and welcoming because
I think
he
I lost
actually
everybody
has
else at that
memories?
point, though.
I need to wipe out the rest of
I'm
your
down to
memories.
just you.
Personally, I find calculated mass murder to be very soothing.
Look, help me out, and if I'm wrong, you can make all the jokes you want. Now, I've tried doing some digging on my own, but
Right.
I keep seeing Dima, Faraday, and Chase head into the laboratory at the other end of the hall. Then there's actually a storage space right next to there. I've also tried breaking it.
I'll figure this out. Just stay here.
Okay. Good luck, and come back as soon as you've found anything.
Yeah, Bob's an ugly sumbitch. Putting on a red dress does not really help that entire situation. Alright, let's see here. So many quest markers. So I gotta turn off some of these quest markers. Let's turn that off. Alright.
Sounds like
Like a
you got me all
cog.
clear. So what?
I came here looking for Kasumi.
Oh,
Isn't that sweet?
Uh-huh.
That Kasumi's a good enough kid, I suppose. Not that anyone's asking, but I'll tell you. It all gets easier to what you are, where you came from.
That sounds pretty bleak to me.
It's all
It
in
does
how
sound
you look
bleak.
at it. Anyway, lately I've taken to amusing myself with trading. Let me know if you need something.
Right.
Let's see what he
you
has.
have.
The best Acadia has.
Doesn't look like anything of interest. I don't have enough money. I can sell him some ammo to get some of my money that I spent on all that whiskey I didn't get to keep. So I can go around collecting all their ammo and sell it back to him. By the way, I need to check something out. I need to look at that weapon real quick. Is it an unarmed weapon? Do they even say? That's an armor workbench.
I assume you're not planning on staying.
Here we go. Well, I'm guessing since it goes from 58 to 73 that this is an unarmed weapon. Basically acts like the Deathclaw, but it's a weaker version of the Deathclaw. And yeah, I don't feel like upgrading it. Let's see here, I have brawlers. Alright. Okay.
So you're that new fellow from the Commonwealth. It's so wonderful to meet someone.
Miranda. See what this quest marker is downstairs. Synth refugee.
Institute that we don't have to worry, right?
A lot of nice storage space in this place. Ooh, I can unlock that. And I can't go through that door either. Looks like I'm just going to be collecting a bunch of stuff right now. Alright.
Acadia's far away enough from the Institute that we don't have to worry, right?
Alright, so I can't go through that first door. See if I can go... Could just ask. It's over here. That's master locked. So we got to go the up front and just ask mode. There is no way I can hack or crack my way through anything in this game. It just seems like the most likely way to do things.
Hey, Dima.
Did you need something?
Kasumi says she's seen parts of your memories. Death projections. For Far Harbor and the center of the island.
That's unfortunate. She should be focusing on herself. Please. This is a matter best left to me, and those projections were merely to help us.
What are you talking about? What are you planning?
That...
Uh-huh. I'm getting sick of this.
This isn't about who...
Right. If this thing involves the whole island...
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Keep your secrets.
I can't go forward in this part of this quest. So... So where you belong is a bit of a dead... It's a bit dead until I get further along. I'll level up a little bit more.
So, you've talked to Dima. You know why we're here. I certainly hope that you'll consider helping us.
It's not...
No, I suppose it's not.
Uh-huh.
He's put so much of himself. Sometimes I worry, and that's not even mentioned.
Right. Right? Wouldn't want him to blow.
No.
Dima looks like he...
Well, that's certainly an understatement. Between the two of us, he was just a prototype, never built for all this. It took a lot to overcome the... It really is remarkable, isn't it? He's overcome so much. He's become so much more than he once was.
Can you tell me about the fire?
Oh, those? Dima insisted...
If there's anything I can do to help out, just let me know.
Well, if you're determined to help, there is something you could do. It's like, there's a boat along the coast of the island. It was transporting... The boat never finished the trip, you see. So the drives are still out there. My understanding is that the boat wrecked...
Yeah, I don't do much.
Ah, right.
Sure thing, Faraday.
Alright.
Thank you.
Getting paid, so that works. There's that one. Oh, other person's in that room too. It looked like they were.
Hey.
You track Kasumi here. I'm impressed. Perhaps not as quietly
Wasn't really that hard.
as possible. But thankfully, she was never in any real danger. I'm afraid your journey was unnecessary.
And miss out on a fun boat ride? Never.
Well, then at least you have the return trip to look forward to. Acadia is a safe haven for synths. Were it not, I would not have aided anyone in reaching it. Every synth I've tracked down, every synth convinced to come here, has been assured that he or she will come to no harm. My job is to make sure they all remain safe, no matter what.
Sounds like a...
I don't do it to be thanked. You have Dima's blessing.
Uh-huh. So, what's your...
I used to work for the Institute. I was tracking a synth, and instead found Dima.
Okay. That just ended that conversation weirdly.
Tell me about Acadia.
Dima's told you it's as safe as we can make it.
I'd like to help you all. Is there anything I can do?
Actually, as a matter of fact, there is. If you're serious, you've had some experience traveling around the island.
That depends on what you...
That's fair. If I were in your place, we were expecting a new synth to arrive. There's been no sign of him.
This island is a death trap.
I certainly hope not. But you should start by talking to Brooks in Far. He's the one who meets the new. Of course, he's not likely to tell you anything. If he doesn't cooperate, that's as much help as I can.
All right. Well then, I've gotten a few quests that I can do on this island. Some quests I can't do on this island because I just am not high enough level to do them. Or don't have the right skill set to do them. So that's going to be interesting. So let's continue this. Yeah, it's kind of a bummer that I don't have a high enough skill set to do some of the quests, and I think you're definitely right that I'm too low level to really be here. I might need to go back to the Commonwealth and do a few more things there until I hit like level 20 and then come back here. In fact, I think that's going to be my plan, is to go back to the Commonwealth, do a few quests and, Radiant quests and stuff there, and when I hit level 20, come back to Far Harbor and try to do this stuff again, because I don't think I'm high enough level to do... My power armor isn't there. Why does it say my power armor is in Far Harbor? I don't think I'm high enough level to take on most of the stuff here. Like, I don't mind dying multiple times, but when I can literally not do a quest because I don't have the right skills for it, that's a bit troubling. No, I have one set of power armor, so I don't know why it says my power armor is there. Yeah, I can get multiple suits, but I haven't been searching for any. I know where a bunch are. Some I can't unlock because they're locked behind like advanced computers or higher, advanced locks or higher, and one suit is locked behind a
I really hope you find someone to help. It's not me.
Is locked behind something. It's actually pretty easy to get the suit itself, but when you come out, there's a sentry bot, and yeah. Where's this suit supposed to be at? Okay. It's giving me the reticle for my power suit because it's still in the Commonwealth, and I have to use the boat to get back to the Commonwealth. So it's telling me it's still in the Commonwealth. Okay, that was just kind of weird. Yeah. But that was my first foray into Far Harbor. I'm skill-wise not set up for Far Harbor yet. I just literally cannot do some of the quests. So I have a bunch of... let me... just going to slow the travel time down. But my next level of Iron Fist is at 18... So that's a couple levels away, or that's one level away, so I'll be taking that next. I plan to continue to up armor so I can up my defense, but blacksmith is as high as it's going to get. I might take some more life giver. Of course, some of my extra stuff will be dropped in charisma, which will allow me to start convincing people of stuff. So that'll make talking to Dima so I can get that done. And I think 19 doesn't have a... I don't think I have anything at 19 that opens up. No, most of these are in the almost in the 30s. So I can grab extra level charisma at 19 and probably 20. Yeah, because the next level of that opens at 31. So I think once I get Lone Wanderer, I'm just going to start dropping points in Strength so I can get down to Rooted. I mean, that's only that's 3 points in Strength so I can get Rooted. Yeah, and then start dropping points in Endurance so I have a higher max health, and also so I can I already have a high enough level to take chem resistant. I might do that at one point so I'm not getting addicted to chems as fast, but drop 1 or 2 more points into an Endurance just to give me a max health boost. Yeah. Once I do that, I have a lot of empty space between level 20 and level 30 before I start picking up my new main stuff to level up. So between those 2 points, I can drop points into charisma, endurance, and strength so that I can get further along. So I guess that's what I'm going to do, is just level up to 20, maybe wait until 25, and then go off back to Far Harbor and keep going. Start getting my skills. Start dropping a couple of levels in lockpicking and just charisma alone. But since that kind of ended my plans for tonight, I think this is going to end my night here. I'm going to do some off-screen crafting and stuff. I mean, the stream's a bit shorter than I meant it to be, especially with the frozen thing earlier. Yeah. So I'll definitely do that. Yeah, I get more XP from completing quests than I do from killing. I mean, I'm getting at most with some of the bigger guys, like the death claws and stuff like that. I get close to 30 XP, but the smaller stuff, I'm getting anywhere from 5 to 15 XP. And yeah, unless I get a boost with Idiot Savant, I'm barely getting any XP for killing creatures. That is the downside of the low intelligence I have. If I had a higher intelligence, I'd be leveling up faster, but I needed the points from the intelligence to keep my strength and my agility high. So it was a sacrifice. So I'm not leveling up quite as fast as I'd like. But that ends the stream for tonight. This has been Unarmed and Ill Prepared. I was definitely ill prepared for Far Harbor. This is Bob. I've been Dracon. You can follow me at YouTube, Twitch, Discord, and Twitter. All that stuff will be in the description down below. On Twitch, it'll be just right down below on my main screen, and YouTube, it'll be in the video's description. So thank you all for coming out to watch, and